Hello and welcome back to the Voice of TOD. I'm Tom, and in this one we're going to take a look at the brand new trailer for Firefight King of the Hill, part of Season 5 of Halo Infinite. I have rambled on about Firefight and the need for it to be a launch release, and how good it could have been, and how all the negativity about 343. And if you follow my content, certainly my Halo content, you'll know that things are changing and I've been softening, and they've been doing some really good stuff. But the key to any Halo game for me, post-campaign, because you don't really get DLC and stuff like that, they've never done that, I don't expect them to do that with this. The key for me has always been the PvE element, be it Spartan Ops, which I personally loved. I thought Spartan Ops was good. Oh, yeah, the story was a bit ropey. But the idea of having missions drop every week that were like mini campaign missions, really cool idea. I'd love to see that come back for Infinite at some point, because Infinite is just, at its core, Infinite plays so well. I have probably put more time into Infinite PvP over the last 2 years since it released than any other Halo. Not because I've enjoyed it, but because, well, no, I have enjoyed it, I suppose, because it is just fun to play. But now my game mode is finally back. I'm worried that it's called King of the Hill, but I'm guessing it's just Firefight as an overall, you know, it's like ranked, it's like core, is it, they call it now, core and ranked game modes. There's different types of PvP. So instead of calling it PvE, it's called Firefight and King of the Hill, and then there's going to be free for all, and there's going to be, you know, other game modes that could lend themselves to a firefight. Hopefully this isn't just a one and done and it's like, here you go, here's Firefight. You're never going to get anything again because you can make it in Forge. Which they're also bringing in as well. So we've had about a month. No, maybe it's almost 2 months since the release of Season 5. And at that release, they released the AI kit for Forge. And the amazing Forgers have been creating amazing things. I haven't tried anything out because I just cannot navigate the custom menu. I just want a playlist of Firefight, and that's what's coming tomorrow. Really excited about this. So I figured, I haven't done a video for a while, I'm going to be honest, my health is not great at the minute. This is really going to cheer me up because I need that little shot in the arm. I need a bit of excitement before Christmas. I need something to get me closer to the end of December. But I cannot wait for this. I've been waiting for this for 2 years. I've probably been waiting for this. It feels like a lot longer, but honestly, maybe not 2 years. You know, 6 months of PvP was fine, but this game mode has taken too long to come out. But everything I've seen so far looks amazing. The Forge stuff looks amazing, and having it all in a playlist sounds amazing. So let's just jump right in. Let's take a look at this trailer. I'm so like, I really want to see what they've done, but I'm also worried because what if it's not good? I don't know. I'm starting to have faith in them, and they did turn Halo 5, the multiplayer side. They turned Halo 5 around very well. The guy who is now in charge, I can't remember his name, but I apologize if you ever see this video. The guy who is running, basically taking Bonnie Ross's job and running 343, he's the guy that turned MCC around when it launched in an absolute state where you couldn't even get games because the servers were trash. I have faith in 343 fixing things. The problem is they break things before they fix them. But I'm really, let's just get into it because it's stressing me out thinking about it. Let's just see. We have a minute 11. Hopefully of amazing Firefight content.
Hill incoming.
Grunt incoming!
I love the grunts. So it is 4-player.
Your team scored. Cash on. Hill to the core.
Match XP is cool. It means I could just grind it to my heart's content and progress the season pass.
Kill Apocalypse.
Nice. 9 Firefight maps. Yeah. Valheim, Consuming Bay. So this is community maps, and I think some of them, like just under half of them are 343 maps, and then the others are community maps. Charging a hunter with a warthog is an old ODST firefight tactic. Oh! Vehicle repair kits. It just looks so much chaos. I love it. Defeat bosses. Yeah, we figured that would be coming. Play free. Play free from tomorrow. I think it's 6 PM UK time it goes. Obviously, it's on Game Pass, the Halo Infinite multiplayer stuff. They've separated out the campaign. It is all separate. This is a brand new game mode. There's nothing else coming tomorrow apart from the usual reset stuff. There'll be a store reset, but this isn't a new season pass. We've talked about how they're doing season passes moving forward and the mini passes between them. The current mini pass, the first one of this season, has another week to run. So 20 tiers, free to access for everyone for the next week. If you've been waiting for this, go grind out that pass because there's some nice little cosmetic things in there. You will have to buy the Season 5 pass if you want it. You don't need it. There's nothing in there that you need to have unless you like the cosmetics. There is no game-breaking elements in these season passes. It is all just cosmetic stuff. I can't wait. I want to know what the next season pass looks like and if it's going to be, because they're bringing back the Mark V stuff, which is... Mark V is a nice armor core. The classic Reach style stuff, they're bringing more things for that. So that classic feel and Firefight, I played so much Firefight on Reach to the point where I was playing it on my own just because I wanted to play Firefight, and I would sit with Buck's voice. Oh, are we going to get different AI voices? I would sit with Buck's voice. Buck is voiced by Nathan Fillion, one of my favourite actors of all time. I love everything he does. And it was just him just constantly chattering while I'm shooting the command. It was really sad. Sitting there in my room in 2010 with Nathan Fillion's voice in my ears, just playing Halo, camping in a corner and using a battle. No, it was a DMR, not a battle rifle, but using a DMR to shoot grunts' heads and take on elites. And oh, I loved it. It was so sad, but it was it's one of my favorite single player experiences in all of Halo, and there's so many highs. This has got me really excited. This season has got me really excited. They're rejuvenating my love of this game. It's a love of a franchise that it's never really gone away. I've always loved Halo. I've always been worried about 343. I feel it's not fixed yet. They still have a lot of past that they need to deal with and move on from, and honestly, they're still in a negative. For me, they're still in a negative with how they've treated Halo over the last 10 plus years. But what they've done with Infinite, their refusal to kind of let it die and go and just sulk in a corner and work on something else. The last two seasons, they've really turned around a lot of the sort of the reward elements, the play elements. The gameplay was always near perfect. I love the gameplay. The campaign is I'm not going to talk about it here because I have so much to say about that, but I need to play it again. The campaign it's not great. They don't know really how to do a good Halo campaign yet. They haven't figured it out. But the gameplay of all of their Halo games has always been excellent, I think. And this looks excellent. And it's probably the best Halo gameplay of the last, well, maybe ever, because it's modernized. It has so many of the things that modern shooters include. A lot of people don't like that. Halo has lost the original arcadey vibe that it launched with 22 years ago. But this just looks like Halo, but it's the modern playstyle that I love. The grunts, I mean, this is the best Halo art style we've had in over a decade. It's since the Bungie days. It's an homage to the Bungie days. It's almost perfect. The customization is great. The fact that you play these matches and get XP, it's great. Everything about this is great, and I'm so excited. And I'm going to be playing this tomorrow when it drops. we're about less than 25 hours away from Firefight finally coming to Halo Infinite, and I cannot wait. Might even see you on the battlefield. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.